y'all, real quick before the video, Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, so I wanted to give a heartfelt shout out to all the mothers and mother figures out there. Your job is so important and we thank you. Hope you have a happy Mother's Day. All right, on to the video. Hello and welcome back to another video in the musical arts series here at Excite All Stars. My name is Coach Idris and today's lesson is going to be a little bit different. This is Introduction to Singing, Lesson 5, Music and Mental Health. Some of you may be aware that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Here at EAS, we care deeply about the well-being of our students and their families. So of course, we are going to start this month's lesson off by bringing awareness to mental health. Our overall state of mental health is what determines our emotions, mood, thinking, and behavior. Everyone, absolutely everyone, has good mental health days and not so good mental health days. It just comes with the territory of being a human in this world. The good news is there are ways one can learn to deal with the not so good days. If you suffer from things like anxiety or depression on a regular basis, it is very important that you take steps towards seeing a therapist or a counselor, or at the very least, speak to your family and friends about what you're feeling to let them know that you're going through a rough time. There is absolutely nothing wrong with seeing a therapist. It's like telling your problems to a friend, only this friend is being paid to help you get to the true root of a problem, to try to help you solve it. Or they can recommend treatment for you to get your brain chemicals back on track, if the problem is physical rather than just emotional. But only a trained professional can truly help you figure out the best way to deal with serious mental health issues like anxiety, depression, PTSD, and others. In fact, therapy is good for everyone and anyone dealing with life circumstances that can sometimes feel overwhelming. Sometimes, however, it's not as easy as just wanting to go to a therapist to be able to get one. Therapy costs money, it takes time, and sometimes you have to go through a few of them to find someone who is a right fit for you. But until that becomes a possibility for you, I want to let you know how music can help. Music is a language. It speaks to the soul, often without the need for words. Music can help us feel less alone, less anxious, less sad. Sometimes when you're having a bad day, listening to your favorite song can lift your spirits. Or when you're sad, listening to a sad song can help you realize that you're not the only one who goes through tough times. Sometimes having a good cry to let out all your feelings is just what you need, and a good song can help you do that. I remember many times having heard a particular song at just the right moment in my life, and whether it was the words or the instrumentals, I thought, wow, someone out there knows exactly how I feel. It's really comforting. Not only can listening to music help your mental health, writing and playing music can be just as helpful. One struggle we humans face is how to properly express ourselves in times of strong emotions, whether they be good or bad. Music is an excellent avenue for expression. We can get all of our emotions and our thoughts out in the music and let it flow freely so it's not bottled up inside of us and making us sick. Our ability to create is the greatest gift we have been given in this life. So when you're feeling sad, lonely, angry, or happy, why not create music? Emotions are universal. Everyone has them. And music is one way to bridge the separation between people at a distance. Last lesson, we talked a lot about resonance. And before that, we focused on the breath. This week, for Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm going to combine the two lessons for a very important mindfulness exercise that we are going to do here in a moment. This world is strange. All we do all day is look at screens. We're distracted by 100,000 things a second, and hardly any of us take time to just be with ourselves, to sit in silence and realize that we are enough. We are enough. No need for the bells and whistles, the phones, the Instagram, the likes, the follows, the whatever. Sometimes we just need a reminder of that. So for this exercise, we will take a comfortable seated position, or you can lie down, but make sure your chest is open and your back is straight to get a deep, full breath. We're going to be focusing on the breath and on our resonance as we chant the word Om. This is a type of meditation or of focusing the awareness without outside stimulation. So without being distracted by anything out there. This is all in here. I like to close my eyes when I do this, but you don't have to. You can, if you want, focus on a point in front of you. For now, that point can be me, but when you do this on your own, maybe pick an object or a spot on the wall. Meditation has been proven by science to be good for the body and the brain. I believe it's good for the soul too, but I can't say that science backs that up just yet. But some people believe that when you chant like we are about to do, the resonance fills the body and causes your frequency to come into alignment, almost like self-healing. We're going to be chanting for about 1.5 minutes just to give us an idea, but you can do it for much longer if you want. In fact, I encourage it. At least 5 to 10 minutes a day, a handful of times a week, can do wonders for your ability to focus and for your mental health. So let's try it. Remember to focus on taking a deep breath and controlling it so you can chant for as long as possible. And remember to try to maintain that resonance as you push the sound out. All right, here we go. All right, once the timer begins, we will take a deep breath. So we will start that timer now. There's our timer. All right, great job, you guys. I just did my Om on a tone that was comfortable for me, so feel free to adjust that pitch. You can go up, you can go down, whatever's most comfortable for you. Play around with it. I hope you really enjoyed this mindfulness exercise, guys. Stay compassionate towards yourself. Stay compassionate towards other people. You never know what's going on in anybody's head. So yeah, just be kind. And we'll catch you next time on a next video here at Excite All Stars. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.